Ladies and jelly spoons, here we are. When we had the poll to choose the next set of videos of what to play, we had a tie for first place between Fallout New Vegas, which is currently out, episode 1 is out, and the other one was the Dark Souls trilogy. One of the conditions, though, of the Dark Souls trilogy was that you guys get to select my character. So there are a few choices to make. Not just the type of character, but a few things to influence what that character is. So let's get into it, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. First up is the class. We have Warrior, Fearless Warrior, Weapon Expert, High Strength, Dexterity. We have the Knight, Low-ranking Knight, High HP, Solid Armor, Not easily toppled. We have Wanderer, Aimless Wanderer, Wields Scimitar, High Dexterity. We have the Thief, Guilt-ridden Thief, High Critical Hits, has Master Key. We have the Bandit, Savage Bandit, High Strength, wields Heavy Battle Axe. We have the Hunter, a bow-wielding Hunter, okay at close range, but weak with magic. Sorcerer, Sorcerer of Vinheim, Dragon School, casts Soul Sorceries. Pyromancer, Swamp Pyromancer, casts fire spells and wields a hand axe. Cleric, Cleric on pilgrimage, wields a mace and casts healing miracles. Then we have Deprived, Unclothed Enigma, only armed with a club and an old plank shield. Now, as far as where we go from here, so we have our starting class. We need to pick where we're going. There are strength-related builds. Some can do, giant swords, wield them with both hands. Some do the sword and board, sword and a shield. Then there are your dexterity style ones, usually move a little bit faster. They're a little bit lighter. They favor the DPS side of things, so getting more hits in than, say, a strength one, which is just a bigger, heavier hit. There's quality, which is the mix-up of both the dexterity and the strength. There's the sorcerer one, there's more pyromancer, there's cleric, of course. Those kind of explain the other styles. There are tons of other styles out there that also will mix up their hybrid builds, mix up a little, little magic or a little bit of the miracle side of things. Some can mix up the pyromancy and dexterity, or pyromancy and strength. There's all kinds of mixes that are there. I can't begin to name the amount of combinations you can do. We'll leave it up to you. We've got our starting class. That's one choice to make. Second choice to make is, where do we go with this? What do we ultimately want to end up being like? You don't necessarily have to say strength build or dex build. You can even pick, say, a character from a completely different game or a TV show or a movie or an anime or something like that. Then we can model our character after that as far as their style and their skills. So that's choice number 2 you need to make, is where do we go from here? And finally, choice number 3. So we'll say we've got our class, we know where we're going, but what do we look like? None of this really makes a difference. I'm going to ultimately randomize this part of it. Under the customize here, there's this random button. I want you to tell me how many times we hit random. So that's your third part of the choice. How many times do we hit that random button? And that is it. So, as a reminder, your first choice, what's our starting class? Second choice, where does our starter end up? And choice number 3, how many times we hit that random button? So there you go. Those are the 3 choices. So what I'm asking is, leave your choice for all 3 of those in the comments. The top comments win. I can even do a mix-up of, say, we get 3 people who want to see a pyromancer starting class, but there are 5 that want to see a cleric, just as an example. We'll take the top choice for all of those, add them up. Where the class goes, we'll take the top choice from all that. And then how many times we hit the random button. Most likely there's not going to be a winner. I will ultimately probably have to select a random number at random from your comments. I'm excited to start this journey. Hope you're excited to come along with me. So make your choices, leave your comments. And before I go, as always, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. We'll see you guys later.